I'm Jackson Chapman, serving the Midlothian Heritage FFA program. Welcome to the Midlothian Agri-Science facility. We're gonna get started in the entrance to our ag barn. So take a look here on the left. You'll see we have show sprays, adhesives. We even have a washer and dryer to wash leg wraps and chamois. Taking a look into our advanced animal science classroom, this is where you'll learn about nutrition, the basics of caring for an animal, and the more advanced concepts to the livestock industry. In the designing phase, they plan out a concessions room so we can prepare and cook food for livestock shows. So we're gonna be walking into the pig wing of the barn. We have 13 state fair hogs housed inside the barn, but during the fall, you can find 85 pens in here. Last year, we even had 121 pigs housed in this barn. We have 4 wash racks to cool off and wash our hogs. Then on the side, the walls here and on the back row, you'll see kids can house their tack and feed. An awesome feature about our barn, you'll notice there's blinds on either side of the barn. This allows us to lift them up when it's hot, let air circulate through, and then during the winter we can close them. Another thing you'll notice about our barn is every pig in here has at least 2 or 3 fans. We're doing our best to fight the Texas heat as we spray off our pigs 2 to 3 times a day, every day, just trying to keep them cool. Neat thing, these wash racks are actually built by an ag met class in years past. So right now we have one of our Heritage FFA officers and junior FFA members just washing down pigs and keeping them cool in the Texas heat. So as we take a walk around, you'll notice we do have mirrors set up on the barn. This allows kids to work their animals or even set them up and actually see what their animal looks like and what the judge is seeing. So here come January, February, March. This room is extremely busy as you have Fort Worth, San Antonio, San Angelo, Houston. Kids are doing their best to trim up their animals, get them fitted, get them clipped, and get them ready for the best show look possible. So taking a look at our Sullivan bracing stations, you'll see here exhibitors can put up their lambs and goats, set up their heads here, and clip them for shows. Then moving on to our cattle chute here. Neat thing is you can actually adjust these as you need them. So it allows you to move them around and comfortably hold your calf here while clipping them. Welcome into our cattle wing of the barn. So first off, you'll notice this acts as a drive-through. So you can pull in a cattle trailer and unload or load your calves. Up next, you'll see we have kids working the hair on their calves, getting ready for upcoming shows. We even have kids working leg hair on their lamb and goats as well. A great thing about our barn is we do have a cattle chute here, so we are able to host our own county and major show validations. Moving on down the barn, you'll see we have 17 total pens in the barn. And if a kid does have multiple animals, you can even add a divider in the pen to house more animals. So way back in 2009, when ground broke on the Midlothian Agri-Science facility, the 44-acre plot of land was donated to the city of Midlothian, which was then donated to the Midlothian Independent School District. This is a part of the barn that I don't see very much, as I am a pig guy. This is the lamb and goat wing. So in the lamb and goat wing, this side is dedicated towards the lambs, and the other side is dedicated towards the goats. And then moving towards the back here, you'll notice kids have their feed, tack, and show supplies set up against the walls, as well as their show boxes hanging on their pens. We do have a few kids working with their goats on the walkers, as this does exercise them and get them more comfortable while working in a show environment. So right now, we're in the heart of our barn. We're in the show arena. So while we're here, we have some kids working with their lamb and goats, just setting them up and getting ready in a show environment setting. As you'll see back here, we even have 3 holding pens set up, as this allows kids to act as if they were to get pinned, and they go to set in a pin and come back out and drive their animal towards the judge. So going to the ground level of our barn, you'll see the floor here is cedar fiber, as cedar fiber can be used because it's inexpensive, it keeps down diseases and fungus, and it acts as a great source for the animals to work on. I'm Jackson Chapman, serving the Midlothian Heritage FFA program, and thank you for visiting the Midlothian Agri-Science facility.